What record did he steal?
I would never steal a record. What a thing to... Hey, wait a second. What are you doing now, Honest Johnson? What are you doing? Hank, what are you doing now for a living?
I've gone corporate.
Ah, corporate. You see? Listen, to all the program directors who have fired me in the past, now learn your lesson. I'm a success. I've made something of myself in a career in broadcasting. They all fire me. Where do they go? Kansas, corporate. Who knows where they go? Nobody knows where they go. But today, here I am. I'm in radio. I got a television show. And Hank is corporate somewhere.
You're no longer in broadcasting, Hank.
No.
Hank, let's face it, broadcasting wasn't for you. It couldn't be. You were too nervous. I was on the cutting edge in college. And you cut me down to my prime. I didn't recover for years from that. I'm being serious. I got so nervous that I got fired. What was
I'm
it?
sorry.
That's okay, Hank. You're a good guy.
Okay.
Well, you look great. You look
Hank
good.
is going to be a father, right?
You're going to be a father?
Yeah, very soon.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, go easy on the kid.
Okay.
When he takes the phone call or two, don't get crazy or anything, all right?
Don't tell the kid you know Howard Stern.
That's right.
Don't scare him.
This is the great Hank Sennett.
Thank you.
Good seeing you, Hank.
Take care.
Good seeing you. Ah, spokesmodel, take a seat. Hey, look at Art Fleming drooling over there. Very few people know this, but this is Art Fleming's daughter. Isn't she very beautiful?
Yes, isn't that wonderful?
How was Art growing up?
He was a wonderful father.
He was, huh?
Don't
little
tell
bit
him about all
strict.
the kinky things.
A little bit strict.
All right, let me tell you what this is. Art, do you have a fax machine?
Yes.
You do?
I'm going to
Good.
now.
That's right. Well, Brother Fax, 250.
Is that the carrying
That's the one.
case?
That's the carrying case.
Hey, Hank, I never stole any records. I don't know what you're talking about. Stole one record. Brother has a new fax machine out that saves you money with the phone company. Now, take a good look at this. I want to do a good commercial.
Saves you money?
It saves you money with the phone company. Now, here's how it works. You only need one telephone line for the Brother Fax 250. Do you understand what I'm saying, Robin?
No.
Neither do I. Let's read on. It automatically detects whether an incoming call is a fax or a voice transmission.
Wow.
Now, do you understand what I'm saying? You still don't understand what I'm saying.
A smart machine.
Look at Art Fleming drooling. Jesus, Art, what is going on? You're a sophisticated man. You're the host of Jeopardy.
I love that machine so much.
Of course, like all Brother Faxes, the 250 has great features like 16-level grayscale to send photos. It's got, name another feature, Robin. It has auto cut. It cuts the pages automatically. You are so young. How old are you again? 20?
Why did she whisper that? That's
I
a
don't know.
secret.
That's my
Too
daughter.
young.
Shut up.
So young. Too young. The Brother
It has
Fax.
an L something display?
LCD display, Robin, that's right. And that way you can see what number you're dialing, which I think is real important. That way you don't get any wrong numbers. You don't fax your confidential documents to anybody.
Why, this machine is as smart as the bombs we're dropping on Baghdad.
Let me tell you something. Alex Trebek is embarrassing the whole industry. You are the #1 host of Jeopardy, and there'll never be another one.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, where can I get this fax machine?
Well, good thing you asked, Art. J&R Music World, Nobody Beats the Wiz, and Newmarket Lewis. Get one today. So young. Too young.
Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, whether I find a place in
I never knew, but dreamed of secretly, though she never.
And now we are back to This Is a Life.
Art, let's dance. That was such a beautiful song.
I'm beginning to worry about you, buddy. Let's listen now, Howard, to a person who made a major impact on your young life.
I saved your ass in England. Remember that barroom fight with Sig Sputnik?
Wow.
And I'm probably the person most responsible for upgrading your image, if you can call that responsible.
That's Steve Snyder, formerly of Twisted Sister.
That's right, Howard. He was your first real rock and roll friend.
Show
Formerly
business friend.
of Twisted Sister. He's now keeping a very low profile. In other words, he's out of work.
Hey, Art.
He comes all the way from the Sunshine State of Florida.
Oh, my God.
Satan's favorite son, Dee Snyder.
Yeah. D.
Not my spokesman.
We kill animals together. Hey, man. Take a seat, D. Oh, I'm excited.
Love your outfit, Dee. That's great. How are you? Nice to have you.
Art wants to know where you get your clothes.
Hey,
Tony Randall left the
Hey,
door.
hey, Rita. Let me tell you something. You see who I'm hanging with now? You see this? This is rock stars. These are the friends that come over to my house. Mr. Chestnut, you see what I made of myself? Do you guys see, Hank? Do you see? You fired me. Go ahead, rubbing it in.
The biggest advantage
big star.
of having Howard Stern as a close personal friend.
Oh, God, I was afraid you were going to ask that.
Hey,
Okay, I'll
let me
take
tell
it
you
back.
something,
Don't
Art.
answer.
Let me tell you something, D. First of all, Dee came over my house several years ago, and he said it's time for an image overhaul.
What did you look like then? Do you remember?
I had short hair then.
Yeah.
Corporal Morph's gone psychedelic.
Yeah, that was it. And Dee says, you know, why don't you grow your hair long? I said, you know, I always had long hair. I said, I cut it off because I got into radio and it became a whole conservative thing. And he was right. So I grew my hair long. And Dee, he took me under his wing and dressed me like this.
Look at you, look like twins.
If it wasn't for me, you'd look like Art Fleming.
What am I supposed to be exactly? Dee never cleared that up for me. I don't understand what I'm supposed to look like here. What is this? Am I a biker? I don't even know how to ride a motorcycle. I'm not sure what I look like. What am I supposed to be, Dee? What is this? What am I
Where
wearing?
did you go in a get-up like this?
I don't understand what I'm wearing
Everywhere.
here.
Where can't you go?
I understand what you're wearing. I don't understand what I'm wearing. Look at me. Look at this.
I'm trying not to.
So anyway, where is Dee? I never see Dee anymore.
Let me answer that question.
Please answer that question, because I don't know if I can.
Dee has a plan.
Oh.
Dee explained it to me. Dee has gone underground.
Oh, really?
Dee is now
Way,
putting
way
together.
underground.
Dee is now putting together a super group. What they call Dee, if I may say, a super group.
Please say.
And the thing with Dee is, right now he has kept a low profile. But soon he will be unveiling a new record. Am I right, Dee?
Low profile.
No.
Yes. I'm in the studio right now.
He's in the
Working on a
studio.
new album.
Working on a new album. Now, let me say something. Look how exciting this is. This is the kind of caliber.
What kind of life you like to have.
This is the kind of life I would like to have. These are the kinds of friends I now have.
Yeah, you want to talk about studio and what you're doing.
You see all those
and
people?
profile
Robin,
and
you
image.
you see all the people that you marched out here before?
Yeah.
Who cares about them? This is what I'm
Now
interested
we're
in.
talking.
I'm interested in boots and
Look at
leather
that.
and all
Look at
this
he's
kind
always
of stuff.
working on the look.
That's right. You got to have the look. Just because you're underground doesn't mean. Yeah, if it wasn't for me, you'd be hanging out with people like him.
That's
Yeah.
right. Like
Right
Hank.
there with them. You look like Hank.
I did look like Hank. But let me
That's why he
say,
fired you.
that's why I thanked you. In fact, Dee came over the other night and did something beautiful for
What
me.
did he do?
Oh God, no!
He
Don't
showed
tell
me
him.
how to work an electric razor so I can shave the hair on my body without having it like all bristly and stuff, right?
These are the things that a rock star
You're
friend
still
does for.
teaching him. You're still teaching
He doesn't know.
Hey, I appreciate it. Who knew you could do that with an electric razor? I thought you had to shave your entire belly. I didn't understand. Thanks to Dee, I now look like this, and I'm shaving my body hair.
That's
What
exciting
next?
news.
Excuse me.
What are we doing next?
Isn't there any something else I've done for you besides this? And look, I look very dark too.
Hey, Ralph, come here for a second. What's wrong with you? Come here for a second.
Everybody's changing color on
What
this
is
show.
going on with mine? Come here for a second. Are you nuts?
Ralph did that? He
Ralph,
didn't
come
do
here
me.
for a second. Take a look at my makeup here. Do you see this? Do you see my hand? That's my skin tone. Look at this. This is the guy who did this to me. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He shaved the side of his head. Something wrong here tonight. I'm having a hard time in front of all
Didn't
these
I teach
people.
you?
What's the matter with you? Let me say one more thing about Dee Snider.
Yes, because
There
he's
I
been
was.
a very good friend to you.
I was in England.
Thanks, Ralph.
Gee, we really need a D here. I'm doing all the talking.
I know.
There we were in England. I was on stage with Dee performing a song. The audience in a bar. We were in a bar in England.
That's right.
Evidently, I don't sing too good.
Evidently.
The audience.
You wouldn't know it from the psychedelic
All right,
beat.
what are you doing here? You're not the host of this, are you?
Go
You're
ahead.
supposed to be
Come
on
keep
Jeopardy.
talking. Keep talking.
I'm trying to tell a story. There I was in England. People started throwing stuff at us. Dee, in the middle of the song, leaped off the stage. He jumped off the stage, beat the crap out of some guy in the audience, and jumped back on to perform his solo.
Yeah.
That's a friend.
Thank you.
You should only be as lucky as me to have friends like this.
What were you doing while all that was going on?
Whimpering in the corner.
I watched Dee. I was amazed. I was in shock. I'm very delicate, you know.
And ever since that day, I've been your hero.
Well, Dee, I see our spokesmodel's coming out. All right,
Oh,
you're really in
great.
control of this show, let me tell you.
Go ahead. Do the commercial.
Here she is. Come on out. Well, there you are.
Oh.
So young.
Daughter, sit down.
Too
This
young.
is Art Fleming's daughter, by the way.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you what this is. Here we go. You put this on. All right?
So now you are a numismatist.
See, Dee, you don't know about stuff like this.
See, you can teach me things.
You might know how to shave your legs, but you don't know how to do
You
this.
don't know how to put on gloves, huh?
That's right. Just a rock star. This